Hai vun gai Ruara Albizias Streets of Macau named after trees Rua das Albizias A quiet street Walking along Rua das Albizias, checking out Rua das Albizias, going along Rua das Albizias, viewing Rua das Albizias. Streets of Macau.
I don't know how well you can see it, but these are some yachts right in here. There's actually like a yacht club right over here, and we're not too far from a place called One Oasis, and we're also in an area called Koloan. And our target street is going to be directly down this way, and then we're going to go down that way just a little bit. So let me and over there's some hills. We're going to be walking towards that, but we're going to go down that way. So let me put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. Okay, we got another slice of Macau for you. Let's put this up on the map so you can see exactly where we are. Without further ado, let's just get right into it as if you're there yourself. Another slice of Macau. Okay, so you can see some of those yachts. We have a sunset here. Our target street is going to be just on the other side of this and go around the corner. But I just want to give a little bit of context to make it interesting. And we're kind of, that's not our target street. But I do want to start down this way just to give you context of everything. So this is some piers, and you have all these yachts. And then way over there is all called Hengqin Financial District, the tall buildings. Up in the forefront is a yacht club. And then right over there is University of Macau. All that's University of Macau. And then over there, University of Macau is part of Macau. And then that's this Hengqin village, part of China. So then we have some big factory right there. So just to kind of explain all of that, some industrial stuff in this area. That's One Oasis. A lot of expats live up in this area. People with families and some good paying jobs. You'll get some nice big apartments up in there. This area is kind of known for being a little bit isolated, so that's kind of why it's kind of interesting. Koloan village is over here. You can see a structure up on the top of the hill, and over here you can see Hingchin village straight ahead. I don't think I've walked down this street before. This area, there's some nice beautiful palm trees right there. This area is kind of known for all the factories, and you kind of have to be careful because sometimes there's dogs in this area. But people can take their bikes and go all the way down to Koloan village, and that's straight ahead. Got some factories in here as well. Let me just turn the camera and then we'll go around the corner. So now I can see this bars right there. That's kind of cool. It's like a, I think they pick up stuff and they reclaiming land, so maybe there's a connection here. And then our target street is right here, and this is the one that we're gonna walk. It's kind of short, but we started over there on the other side, and we just kind of came around the corner, and then our target street is going to be straight ahead. All this factories over there. On the other side of this one is shipbuilding museum, and this is our target street right there. I think these are named after flowers, so this whole area is kind of industrial and kind of known for like filmed after flowers and things like that. I think we'll just kind of walk by. There's some people right there, so maybe we'll just go into the middle and we'll just film walking down this way. And then if you go straight down up in those hills, all the way up in that area, those are all these hills, Koloan. I think these are all factories in here, so they might be working in factories. So yeah, our street will end right here, and then there's a big road that goes all the way down to Koloan Beach, Koloan Village, and that's not too far from here actually. And it looks like these are factories. They're using the word fabrique. Factories. So yeah, this is kind of my effort to document all the streets in Macau. Someday they'll all be different. I don't know how they're going to be different yet, nobody knows, but everything changes in time. So someday, you know, maybe people can see, because actually this is all on kind of prime real estate, all these factories. They have access to the ocean right there. Maybe it's those yacht clubs as they grow and change. This whole area might change as well. And then this might be sitting on some really prime real estate, you know. It already is. But yeah, that's our target street. Just as an aside. I don't know what kind of flowers those are. They're not connected to this tree. Then we could check that, because the trees will put QR codes for them. But this is to a tree on the inside. And then this comes out to, there's one oasis right there. A lot of expats live up there, and people with money. It's good for housing. It's basically you get a nice get a nice place to park if you stay in one oasis. And you can actually walk to Koloan village from here. It's a little bit of a walk, but it's within walking distance. Okay, so we're gonna so that was our target street. Yep, this will all be prime real estate, because imagine these like big tall apartments, and then you have access to that water shore with the yachts and such like that. Then you actually have access also to Koloan, and that's one oasis straight ahead right there as well. Kind of pretty. And these are all kind of all these factories. You can actually see Venetian Casino straight ahead as well. So on that note, we're going to end our video, and so hopefully you like that one. And our street was right around the corner there.